Hi, this is Derricks Custom Sneakers delivering these custom shoes to my student. Welcome to another Derricks Custom Sneakers and Restoration video. I'm Derrick, representing the DMV area. Today, I was going to do a custom. Matter of fact, a restoration, to be honest. I put all that on hold because at my job, I work at a school in Maury Elementary. I had this one kid, Amelia Bell. She came to me and said, "Hey, Mr. Derrick, I'm moving to Colorado Springs and I'm not going to see you no more." And I said, "Okay." She said, "Well, I want something to remember. Can you custom some sneakers so I can have something to remember?" I said, "Sure." I said, "I got you, and I'm not thinking much of it." And she's like, "Okay." She got so excited, her face lit up. So what ended up happening, she's like, can you custom some Converse?" I said, "Sure, I can do that," and everything. So she, no lie, I mean, it was over the weekend. That Monday, I think, just past Monday, she came up and gave me the shoes. They are not Converses, but they are definitely close to it. Very close to it. And she is moving on to Colorado Springs, and she is just excited about these customs. I'm going to talk about exactly what we talked about what we're going to do. I'm going to put a sunset, beautiful sunset all around the shoe. I'm going to have the Capitol and the monument and all that in silhouette right here, and make it very, very more of a canvas-like painting. Then I'm going to wrap it around and have the cherry blossoms on the other side. And that's what she wants to remember. She wanted on her shoe. And I'm going to get started. I put everything aside to get started with that. So we're going to get started with this video. And here we go. All right, I am back. I done taped up everything that needs to be taped up. Got everything taped up. I'm going to be airbrushing this. Now, this is cloth. I didn't say that at the beginning, but this is cloth. This is not leather. So I don't have to prep this for anything and everything. And then they have this thing right here that you attach off, you attach back on. So I'm going to airbrush that on there. That's going to be airbrushed too. The shoestrings, what's funny about this shoe, the shoestrings was actually attached in the inside of the shoe, and it really didn't have an end or beginning. So I had to cut it up into little pieces, and we're going to put some regular shoestrings in after I'm done. But other than that, I have everything taped up. I'll be using white, yellow, red jacquard paint. And of course I use the handy tape to tape everything up. I don't need to use acetone. I don't need to use any of those things. And my airbrush is ready, and we're going to get started. So I'm going to do a little mixing and get this started. As you can see, I got the first coat down, all yellow, bright and yellow, look good. I'm gonna let this dry. I might put, matter of fact, I'm gonna use my heat gun a little bit, let it dry. Come back, put another coat on there, add some orange, add some red, add all those things to it. All right, I heat dried it. I use my heat gun to dry it. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, let it cool off, then I'm gonna add another coat. And you guys will see that as well. And I'll be right back. Okay, now off camera, I went to mix my orange, my yellow, red, and white to make this orange. I had to switch airbrush guns because my airbrush gun have gotten clogged. And I'm telling you, sometime that happens, I got it soaked in some acetone. That will make everything, any thick paint that's all stuck in there, it's gonna just clean it up, loosen it up and stuff like that. But that's why I have 2 airbrush guns, but actually 3, but I got the second one. So hopefully this is gonna work out pretty good. I'm trying to get the exact orange. I'm trying to make that sky really bright up and everything. So I'm really hitting it with more red as I go. I'm making sure that everything is orange, yellowish, red. And I'm gonna add, see this overspray at the bottom? This overspray at the bottom right here. I'm gonna use the original yellow. So this yellow is really gonna be bright. This is more of a lemon yellow. I didn't even use the full yellow yet, so that's gonna be kind of cool. Look at this yellow. I blended it in. I think the rest, I'm going to go back and I'm going to see what else I have to do. But for right now, it's blended in. I'm going to let it sit and dry. After I let it sit and dry, I'm going to figure out, I'm going to use stencil. Will I be painting this by hand? I don't know yet. But I will definitely come back, let you know which one I'm planning on doing. And go from there. But for now, the airbrush is done. And I'm liking it. And can't wait to the next step. See you then. And back, I decided not to use a stencil. I went on and did this freehand. And I did that freehand. All the symbols of Washington, D.C., the monument, the Capitol, and the White House, all that is in here. I did both pairs like that. Both sides. I am going to do the inside of each shoe. I'm going to put the cherry blossom. How I'm going to do the cherry blossom, I already mixed some red and white together, make it nice little cherry blossom colors. And I'm going to just do it like if I was doing on the canvas when I do my sipping paints. I'm just going to do my little Bob Ross thing and do it that way. So hopefully it turns out okay. And we're about to find out. And all I'm doing, I'm just tapping it across. I don't know if you can see, I'm just making the cherry blossoms. Just like that. I'm going to tap it all the way across. And that's how that's turning out so far. So I'm going to do that for each side of that shoe. I'm going to come back and show you the end results of that. How I'm going to add something, I still might add a little bit more silhouette on the other side as well, and come back with you with that, okay? So I'll see you guys real soon when I get started on the other shoe. Okay, here we go. Now, I've done this side with the cherry blossom. Kind of made that looking like a nice little canvas, how I would do a sipping paint. And did my Bob Ross thing to it. And I'm gonna add something on the back tab, probably Washington, and the other's gonna be DC, something like that. I know I'm not finished, but kind of am finished. But I'm gonna untape it and go from there. So let's start untaping it. All right, they look pretty darn good. Look at that. Pretty darn good. I like it. Hopefully she's gonna like it. She said if she said she's gonna wear them, but she's also gonna, but she can't fit them no more. She's gonna always keep them around. So this is something always to keep with the other one. I might add something. I haven't decided what. I know I did some clouds up in here and I put the sun up in there. I might do that to the other side as well. Put something on the back. It looks pretty plain right there. So I haven't figured that out, but for right now, I'll come back on video and show what else I will do. Till then, this custom is almost done. I am going to sleep on this and see what else I want to do to it. But hopefully she love it. I appreciate everybody. Everybody, please subscribe, like. But this video is not over. I'll come back and show the rest if I do anything else to it. So see you soon. All right, I am finished with this custom. Didn't add too much of anything else. It is ready to go. Got that cherry blossom on that side representing the Mall of DC. Washington Monuments, which she asked for. If you can see closely, got that sun in the background, got the clouds up there. Put DC in the back of that one. And this is basically what she wanted. She's excited. She came to me, like I said, asked for a custom. Mom got the shoes and she wanted to be put this on, she wanted to be on video. She wanted to be on my YouTube. So I will definitely be delivering these shoes to her. I'm going to wrap these up. And I think the next time you see me, should be me delivering these shoes to her. And you get to see her reaction, how she would love it. She's moving to another city. And this was her wish. So you get to see her unwrap it. You get to see her reaction. I'm pretty sure she's going to like them, but we shall see. And I thank everybody for subscribing, liking Derricks Custom Sneakers and Restoration videos. Again, see you soon when it's time to deliver the shoes.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Derricks Custom Sneakers delivering these custom shoes to my student. And today's the day. Here she is over here.
Hi.
Here you are. All right.
Wow. These are amazing.
You like them?
Yes, definitely. I want to get it ready. Wow. I really like these.
All right, so you get to go to Colorado and show them off as promised. All right, so that's another Derricks Custom Sneakers and Restoration. She loves them. Amelia loves them. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time for another Derricks Custom Sneakers video. Talk to you soon.